Hey there, action movie fans! Welcome back to Radio 1 International, your hub for everything Hollywood. Today, we're diving into the latest Mission Impossible, the final reckoning teaser that dropped during the Super Bowl, and trust us, Tom Cruise is taking things to a whole new level of insane. Let's break it down. So, here's the deal. If you thought Tom Cruise was done with jaw-dropping stunts, think again. The teaser opens with Cruise doing what he does best, defying gravity. Yep, he's hanging off another airplane, but this time, the stakes seem higher than ever. The man's literally risking it all, and honestly, we're here for it. Let's rewind for a second. Tom Cruise isn't just an actor, he's a living legend when it comes to doing his own stunts. Remember the Burj Khalifa climb in Ghost Protocol? Or the Halo jump from Fallout? This guy doesn't just raise the bar, he is the bar. But this teaser hints at something even bigger. The final reckoning is set to be the ultimate showdown in the Mission Impossible series, and it looks like Ethan Hunt and his team are facing their deadliest challenge yet. Explosions, high-speed chases, and of course, the signature plot twists we've come to love. And can we just take a moment to appreciate Tom Cruise's commitment? At 62, he's not slowing down. In fact, he's out there pushing boundaries, whether it's mastering death-defying stunts or bringing us epic action sequences. The man is a force of nature. Now, let's talk details. The teaser gives us glimpses of returning cast favorites like Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, and Rebecca Ferguson. But we also see some new faces, which raises the big question, are they friend or foe? And what about the storyline? While the teaser doesn't reveal much, it's clear that Ethan Hunt is once again fighting to save the world, but at what cost? Fans on social media are already losing it over this teaser. One user wrote, "Tom Cruise hanging off planes again? Shut up and take my money." Another said, "If this is the final Mission Impossible, it's going out with a bang." And honestly, we couldn't agree more. Let's not forget, Mission Impossible has been delivering high-octane thrills since 1996. Over nearly 3 decades, this franchise has grossed over $3.5 billion worldwide, becoming a cornerstone of modern action cinema. And with the final reckoning, it's clear they're aiming to go out on top. So, when can you watch this epic showdown? Mark your calendars because Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning Part 1 is hitting theaters on, insert release date. And if the teaser is anything to go by, this is one movie you don't want to miss on the big screen. Wait, action fans, don't go just yet. We've got more to unpack about Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. First, let's dive into the jaw-dropping visuals teased in those quick cuts. Did anyone else spot that high-speed motorcycle chase through what looks like a bustling European city? Or the underwater sequence where Ethan Hunt is fighting for his life? It's clear the stakes are sky-high, and the action spans every corner of the globe. Let's talk about the villain for a second. Every great Mission Impossible movie needs an unforgettable adversary, and this one seems no different. While the teaser gives us only a few shadowy glimpses, there's an air of mystery and menace that has fans speculating like crazy. Could this be a returning enemy from Ethan Hunt's past? Or is it someone completely new, ready to tear apart the IMF team from the inside? Now, about those gadgets, because let's face it, Mission Impossible wouldn't be the same without them. Did you catch the briefcase that turns into a mini drone? Or that high-tech, futuristic mask-making machine? IMF's gear just keeps getting cooler, and we can't wait to see how they'll use it to outsmart the bad guys this time. And let's not overlook the human side of this franchise. One of the reasons we keep coming back is the team dynamic. Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, these aren't just side characters. They're family. The teaser hints at some emotional moments too, with Ethan looking more conflicted than ever. Could this mission push him to his breaking point? Or is he prepared to sacrifice it all for the greater good? Also, can we talk cinematography? Every shot in this teaser screams epic. The wide-angle aerial shots, the tight, nerve-wracking close-ups during stunts, this movie isn't just action-packed, it's visually stunning. Christopher McQuarrie, the mastermind behind the last few Mission Impossible movies, knows exactly how to keep us glued to our seats. Now, here's a fun bit of trivia for you. Did you know that Tom Cruise trained for months to perfect some of these stunts? Rumor has it he even piloted a plane himself for one of the sequences. Who else in Hollywood is doing this? The man's dedication is unmatched, and it's part of what makes this franchise so legendary. Okay, let's address a burning question. What does this final reckoning mean for the future of Mission Impossible? Is this truly the end of Ethan Hunt's story, or could the franchise live on in a new form? Some fans are already speculating about spin-offs or a younger generation stepping in. But one thing's for sure, if this is the end, it's going to be a send-off for the ages. Before we wrap up, let's highlight some fan theories that are blowing up online. One popular idea is that this movie will reveal a shocking betrayal within the IMF team. Another theory? Ethan Hunt might finally get the closure he's been chasing for years, even if it comes at a huge personal cost. Whatever happens, it's clear we're in for one wild ride. Alright, action junkies, that's really it for today. Don't forget, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning Part 1 is just around the corner, and it promises to be one of the biggest blockbusters of the year. We'll be here breaking down every new teaser, trailer, and detail as we gear up for the release. Thanks for tuning in to Radio 1 International, your go-to source for everything Hollywood. Stay safe, stay hyped, and we'll see you next time.